Let's do a tier list of desserts. Best classic desserts. Here we go. So this is the tier list. We got S, A, B, C, D as per usual. And there's a bunch of different desserts here. I recognize most of them. You guys can probably help me out, and then hopefully we can get a nice little tier list going. Starting first off with it. I want to say that looks almost like banana bread, but I'm not 100%. I think that's banana bread, right? Yeah. Okay. So banana bread. It can be often quite dry, I feel. Can't it? It can often be quite dry. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's C. I think C is pretty good. Like, it's not the worst. Like, I'd still eat it. I think D is for things I wouldn't want to eat. So I'd say B or C. I don't mind putting it. No, I put B, middle of. Oh, sorry, no, it's my custard tart, right? Could also be lemon bread or whatever it's called. Oh, lemon drizzle cake. I don't think it's lemon. There's no drizzle. It's not lemon drizzle cake. I'm leaving it in C. I think you're weird, Tom. What? Okay, I think that's fair. Also, my webcam. Look, why am I so off-centered on the webcam? What's that about? How can I change this? If I extend this side, shrink this side. Is that better? Now I'm offset. That looks central. Right, is my webcam in the border? Is that better? Am I more central now? I think that's better, right? I think that's better. Hang on, why is there 2 gingerbread men? Oh, there is 2. Oh wait, there is loads of. There's only a few repeat ones. It's fine. We just ignore the repeats. There aren't many. It's going paces. There's not loads. It's perfect. Skinny, this is fine. Fine, wait, Skinny, let me see your ones. You're going to just fucking complain until I have a look. So let me have a look quickly. Jesus Christ. I just want to get going with this thing. Right. Let's see this one, Skinny. Let's see how much better this one is. Skinny, you're a fucking idiot. Skinny, this isn't... What are you on? We're doing desserts tier list, and brother was giving me bacon sandwich, bangers and mash, beef Wellington, black pudding. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy... This is why we should just not listen to Skinny. Fucking hell. This guy, chat. This guy. Right, okay. Next one, we've got... Is that just... Will we say it's normal cheesecake? It's the only cheesecake option that I can see. Oh, there is cheesecake there as well. Right, so is it just cherry cheesecake then, I guess? I don't really know. Yeah, bangers mash is a great dessert. Pudding is ass. Pudding is the... I'm such a sweet tooth. Pudding is the best. Cheesecake with raspberry sauce. Okay, we'll be very specific, right? I'll be real. Cheesecake is so good. Cheesecake is so... I think A tier is fair. I think it's fair because you're fat. Well, I am. I am. And I do like sweet stuff, but also shut up. Cheesecake is superb. I'm tempted to put it S, but given other options, I'd put it above. So I think it's A. We might move it up to S, but for now I'm leaving it A. I think that's fair. Next we have chocolate cake. That looks like a chocolate fudge cake. And if you get a good chocolate fudge cake, it's going S tier. A good chocolate fudge cake that's warm with a bit of ice cream on it. Oh my God, genuinely, I would get like a rock on from it. I'm not even joking. Like, Jesus Christ, getting especially that picture where it's like moist as well. No, guys, I'm not mental. Trust. Okay, when I was younger, there was a pub restaurant thing in the village where I lived, and they did a triple chocolate. No, a triple. It was like a triple chocolate fudge cake or something like that. It was like 3 layers, and oh my God, it was the best thing I've eaten in my life. Every time I'd go there, I get the same thing every time, and it was the best. It was fucking... It's S. It's S tier. I don't have to... We're not arguing, it's S tier. I'm feeding for chocolate cake. Mate, I want chocolate cake now. How many bits do I need to give for a kiss? Like 100. 100. As long as you're of age. Right. Egg custard tart. Egg custard tart, I don't think it's the kind of thing you have as a dessert. But we're just talking sweet treats here. There's gingerbread men as well. Egg custard tart is got to be A. It's A. It's A. I think A. Got to be lower than banana bread. Are you out of your mind? Lower than banana bread? No. A custard tart's A. Yeah. Because it's banana. No. A is fair. I think A is completely fair. Really? Yes. It's okay. I will say there are some egg custard tarts which aren't as good, but like most egg custard tarts is creamy and banana bread is good. It's healthy too. Yeah, but we're on sweet treats. You can't be like, oh, I want something healthy when we've got ice cream. You know, and nah. We're not looking at the nutritional value of these items. We're purely looking at the taste. I mean, Sam, yeah, to be fair, Sam, any of these homemade is always going to boost them up. Most things homemade are a tier above from shops. Let's be real. What is that thing covered in icing? Did you say, what is that thing covered in icing? It's a cinnamon bun, right? It's cinnamon bun, right? It's cinnamon roll, cinnamon bun. Yeah. Cinnamon, or I think a cinnamon roll is B. I think it's B. I'm going to put it in B purely because I think the idea of them is really nice. And like the icing's really good. And it is nice. Especially sometimes when like fresh from a bakery, they are nice. But I'm going to, because all of you are saying A and S right now, I'm going to tell you right now, you think they're nice, but when you actually have one, they're quite dry and a bit dense. They're not great. Like the first few bites, and when you have the icing, it's good. When there's no icing and you're getting a bite of just a bit of dry pastry, a raisin, you know, not dry, but like it's a sort of, it's not every, because of how big they are, not every single bite is enjoyable. That's what I'd say. They're boring, yeah, sort of, yeah. Also, there are some duplicates, so I think we'll just drag them to the bottom when we get to duplicates. What is this, like fruitcake? I think it's just fruitcake, right? I'll be honest. It's going in D. I think fruitcake, out of all the ones I see on the list here, I think fruitcake is the only one that I would consider not eating. Like, if the option was there to eat all of these, I'm probably having a bite of all of them. Fruitcake's the only one where I'm like, I would pass. Yeah, I don't like the fruit being sort of chewy, and like, it's not even, somehow, even though it's got fruit in, somehow it's not sweet either. It's just, nah, it's not good. Gingerbread, there's no way you guys saying gingerbread is D. How are you saying gingerbread is D? You're out of your fucking, gingerbread is A. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Gingerbread is A tier, 100%. Okay, and put a Christmas song on. I might have to, but I'm gonna have a defense quickly, right? My grandmother, God bless her soul, made great gingerbread men, right? So I have very fond memories of her. God rest her soul. So they're in A for me. Could they bring back God memories? God memories, good memories. So yeah, they're staying in A. So I have pity vote here. So you can't even say I'm wrong. If you say I'm wrong, you're actually just disrespectful to the dead. I'll be real with you. You're actually disrespectful. Gingerbread's ass. All right, Amelia. First, you're being racist in my streams. Now you're dissing my dead grandma. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, we've had banana bread, so we put that to the bottom again. We've had that one put to the bottom. Chocolate bread put to the bottom. Chocolate cake there, bottom. Right. That's the only duplicates. Now they're all done. Now these are all fresh. Okay. Next up. Is this... Because I saw there is ice cream. Is this ice cream or is it sorbet? I guess ice cream, right? This is just all ice cream. I'm guessing they're doing mint choc chips. We'll put these together so we can do them at the same... Like, ice cream, it's gelato. What's the difference between ice cream and gelato? Is gelato the one that's more sort of icy sorbet-y? Sorbet is... It depends on the day. I will back you guys. I will back you, Skiddy. Sorbet, I think, when it's a nice hot day, sorbet is more refreshing, I'd argue. That's not gelato. It's smoother. Right, okay. But you know, sorbet is like it's more ice than cream, and it's like fruity. It's kind of like a harder slush puppy. Like imagine like the slushy, but more ice cream consistency but like less cream. It's hard to kind of describe it, but it's like ice fruit flavored. Essentially, it's yeah. But yeah, we'll call this ice cream. Ice cream, I think. Ice cream is pretty good. Tell me what the brown. What brown one? What? Ice cream B? There's no way you're putting B. I think it's S or A. I think S. Ice cream is S. Because there's so many different ice cream flavors, and you can get ice cream just scoops in a pot. You can get just like a big tub of ice cream. You can get different types of cone. You can get cone with 1 scoop, with 4 scoop. Yep, ice cream is so good. The fact they put mint choc chip on its own aisle, I like. Although I think it'll be divisive. Mint choc chip is S. Argue more you want. Mint choc chip is S. It's closer to B. You're wrong. You're wrong. Mint choc chip is one of the best ice cream flavors there are. Especially when it's a good mint choc chip and it's minty, but then you get the little chunk of chocolate and yeah. Oh, this is making me hungry. I literally had dinner before stream. Oh. Okay, this one is. I don't think it's a custom. It looks like it's got like a lemon bit at the bottom, like a sort of lemon custard tart thingy or something. I don't know. Lemon meringue pie. You're right. Wait, so Alice, are you saying mint is good? Did I do you good? Also, coconut being a favorite flavor of ice cream is criminal, by the way. Criminal. But lemon meringue pie is all right. Although sometimes it's a bit. Custard. It's not custard. It's lemon. It's lemon meringue. It's meringue on top. I think lemon meringue pie is like it's B. It's B. Depends on who makes it. Yeah, it does depend on it. That is true. It does depend on where you get it from and who makes it. But I think B is safe. Because it could also, with the lemon can also be too sort of... If they make it right and it's not too and sweet, I think B. I think B is fair. I think B is fair. Argue with me all you want. I think B is fair. Next is just meringue, right? Is that meringue? Blood called them 12s. These just like little meringue things, aren't they? I quite like meringue, but just on its own, it needs something. Meringue with some like cream and fruit. Or meringue, you know, I think meringue needs something. It's basically, yeah, it's kind of just sugar. I think it's top of C. I don't think it deserves to be B because it's not really a dessert. I think top of C is fair because I prefer it over banana bread. But it's like, or the way it's crunchy, it's like when you're actually eating it, you can taste the granules in your mouth. It's not very good. Meringue is like rating sauce. That's yeah. It would be like a tier list of food, and then ketchup comes up. You know. Are these just muffins? These just little muffins, right? I like a good muffin. I like a good little muffin. But muffins are nice. Cupcakes are better. I think muffins B. Because they're alright. They can be a bit sort of doughy, clammy, and a bit sort of boring. Yeah, exact boring. But like they're pretty good. They're alright. They're just nice little things. They're cookie dough balls. No, they're not, mate. That's quite clearly a blueberry muffin. You are blind. That's quite clearly muffins. Max, they aren't muffins. Are you clapped? That's quite clearly a basket of muffins. Cookie dough balls, are you alright in the head? I'm looking as close as I can. Clearly not close enough. What are you talking about? It's literally cookies. They're not... Look at the fucking thickness of them. They're not cookies. Okay. They're muffins. You guys are wrong. Let's move on. Next one is... Oh. Red velvet cake. Now, I have had red velvet cake multiple times in my life. I've had it from shops. I've made it my own. I made it as a birthday cake for Hannah actually a few months ago. I've had it in Amsterdam. Red velvet cake's really good. It's really good. It's A. It is A. It is so especially when it's done right and it's nice and moist. Red velvet cake is amazing. It is A, 100%. Hello, Maxo, friend of Runic. Right, Cooper, what the fuck? Ah, my nose is itchy. Was it the red velvet cake that made you a good time? Cannot confirm nor deny. Let's move on. This is school dinner cake, right? It's just the icing and the sprinkles. It's nostalgic, which does give it like a bit of a bonus. But if we actually... Oh, my nose is so itchy for something. But if we actually think about it, they are moist and flavorful. Yeah. I think top of B. It's top of B. Because if I'm looking at A, those are better than this. But I think that's slightly better than these. So I think top of B is fair. Just eat the icing and leave the rest of it. What? What is wrong with you? Your school never had them. Really, Bino? Really? Missed out. You really missed out. Okay, they were good back then, but no way of choosing it over... Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No way of choosing it over the other things there. Creme brulee. I'm trying to think in my past if I've ever had creme brulee. I probably had creme brulee once or twice, like a good creme brulee where you crack the top. Creme brulee looks like dried semen. What the bloody hell? What the hell's wrong with your semen? Why have you got like bloody bits in your semen? What is wrong with you? Go to a doctor, please. Creme brulee is good, especially when it's like realistically. I'm not even gonna count bad creme brulee as creme brulee. Only when it's proper creme brulee, like with a blowtorch on top and everything. No, so Bino, you don't know what it is. Basically, Bino, it's just like a sort of it's just like a sweet, creamy yogurt kind of. It's kind of like a caramelly yogurt. But then on top is sugar, which they melt with a blowtorch, so it goes hard. And so that the brown stuff is actually like the kind of the cooking of the kind of the caramelization of the sugar. And so you crack it with a spoon, and underneath is like the gooey sort of caramel yogurty stuff, like custardy caramel yogurt. Yeah. It's good. I think it's A. It's A because it is really good, but you always get small portions. And if I want dessert, I want a big portion. You get small portions, you know. Yeah, and also, like you said, yeah, at home, realistically, you aren't getting a good creme brulee at home. You're getting a good creme brulee from an actual, like, restaurant or something when they make it properly. What is that? Is it sticky? No, that's sticky toffee pudding. I don't know. Is that carrot cake? What do we think this is? I can't... Coffee and walnut. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Yeah. It could be with a bit of semen on top. You might be right, yeah. I think it is coffee and walnut. Now, I think as you grow up, you realise coffee cake's not actually that bad. When I was a kid, I was like, ew, coffee. Bleh. Coffee cake's quite good. Coffee cake is quite nice. It's okay in, like, it's not semen cake. It's okay for like a small slice. Coffee cake is banging. No, it's skinny. I'm saying it's good. But when you're younger, you're like, oh, I don't know. I think it's top of B. It's top of B. It's not on the same tier as these ones in A. But yeah, it's top of B, I think. I think it's top of B. Next up is a pinnacle of a British child's childhood. Okay, we've got Colin. Gotta be of his own tier above S. We're not making its own tier. However, excluding nostalgia tax, we're whacking him an S. We have to. The fuck is a Colin? This guy, chat. Why do we allow Germans in our stream? What's going on? What's going on? This guy, chat, this guy. Basically, Supercat, it's a cake in the shape with a little face on the front in the shape of a caterpillar, and it's just got a hard chocolate shell around the outside, and inside's chocolate cake. Every kid's birthday would have a Colin the Caterpillar, and you cut it into little slices. It's good. Yeah, it's very good. Max, add the cake and Disco General to the list. Skinny, I can't be asked. Banoffee pie? I'm guessing that's banoffee pie, right? There's cream, banana, pie. I assume that's banoffee pie. What's wrong with Germans? Nothing. How do you know names of all these? Because I'm fat. If I aim on it, I have 3. Banoffee pie is really good. It is really good. It can be kind of sickly. However, it is really good. I think it's A. It is A. It's not even a think. It's A. B? You're out of your mind. It's A. It's A. It is 100% A. No question. Yeah, see, Skinny, you always call Bino fat. Bino doesn't know half of these. Or Bino, enjoy your custard slice. I'm jealous. Top of B. I'd back top of B, but I think it is A. It's bottom of A. That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. Yeah. Next is a jam roly poly. But then, that one's the one with ice cream in the middle. That one's the one where we wrap up ice cream. So is that one the jam roly poly? And that one I can't remember what it's called. Raspberry Ripple roll up, something like that. I don't know what it is. Ice cream cake. Is that what it's called? Maybe it is. The first one is Makowiek. It has poppy seeds. Makowiek. You're not going to eat all of it in one go, Bino. I don't know how you have the restraint. I'd be scoffing it now. It's a Polish thing. Nah, I'm saying it's jam roly poly. Fuck you, fucking Polish, whatever it is. Nah, jam roly poly. Jam roly polies are good. They're a bit basic, but they are good. Jam roly poly, I think, is jam roly poly. Bottom B. Bottom B is fair. Bottom B is fair. And the next one is like the little ice cream thing, which is very similar, but just with ice cream. So I think it makes it better. So I'm just gonna put it above there. In B. It's better because it's just got ice cream in it, you know. Lebkuchen best thing. What are these things you guys talk about? I'm curious what you guys think of Millionaire Shortbread. Where would you guys put Millionaire Shortbread? Is that a caramel slice? Who the bloody hell calls it a caramel slice? It's Millionaire Shortbread. You got the shortbread, the caramel, the chocolate. Middle B. A. Okay. It's not middle B, Sam. I've never heard of it in my life, Skinny, though. But Millionaire Shortbread is without question. Is it S? It might be S. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to put it in S. They are S. They're S. They're S. I'm not a fan of the hard chocolate. I prefer it to be kind of softer. I mean, when they're a bit warm, we let it melt a little bit. I think it's S. It is 100%. Millionaire shortbread's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Search up what? Lithuanian food. Oh god. Okay. Is this bread pudding? Is that it? Is that? I think it is. It looks like Toad in the Hole, I'll be honest. It's some weird desserts. Now, these are just classic desserts, Peter. They're just classic desserts. Bread pudding is like, it's alright. But like, actually, you know what? It's all, when you have a bit of cream with it as well, it's alright. Although I think it's like, is that thing from Greg's? No. You think of a sausage roll? No. I think top of C. Top of C. I wouldn't, out of all the sort of warm desserts, I'm not really picking it, but it's good. I'd have it. Walkie-talkies. Yeah, Sam. I can't remember what the country is. But yeah, a bunch of, are they walkie-talkies? I thought they were called, I can't remember what the name of them is. But yeah, Lebanon, that's it. Yeah, and they're all blowing up. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think it's apple pie. It looks like the bread. No, I don't think it is. It was happening yesterday as well, Sam. It's mental. Okay. Sticky toffee pudding. The next thing looks shit D. There's no way you're saying sticky toffee pudding is D. It looks like cat food. My brother in Christ. Sticky toffee pudding's A, 100%. It's A. It's A. So good. So damn good. Yeah, it looks like a sandcastle. You look like a sandcastle. Oh, it's so good. It's not that good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's so good. It is really good. Christmas pudding. I will back Christmas pudding. Looks kind of like cat food. But I think Christmas pudding is just a better fruitcake. You know, you have it at Christmas. You pour the alcohol over it and set it alight. You put some cream on it as well. It's 100% overrated. It is overrated. Like all the you know, the middle-aged people like, oh, I want my Christmas pudding. Shut up. It's a thing people only have for the sake of tradition. But it's better than fruitcake. I'm still gonna put it in D, but it's above it. It's still a D. Because it's not great. It's really not. I would never pick it unless it was the only option. S. Supercat, you are an old man stuck in the boy's body. So that doesn't surprise me you think that. But yeah. Next. What is this? Is it a gatto? Gelato? Black, is it, what, like Black Forest gatto? Something like that? What is it? It's something like that, isn't it? Is it Black Forest gatto? Is that what it's called? It's Schwolborder Kostosh. I don't think it... Is it? Is it a chocolate gatto? Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? And it's got... I swear it's called like a Black Forest gatto. Because it's got like the cherries and stuff, right? Something like that. It looks like Oreo cake. I wish it was. Yeah, Black Forest gatto. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. Trust it's Schwosh. It's Black Forest gatto. Supercat. It might be the same thing in Germany. It's all right. It's all right. But I don't think it's great. No, it's okay. No, I'm changing my mind. I think it's B. It's B. I don't think it's on A, but it's a solid pudding. It's solid, right? And I feel like it's not many people have it. Are those black cherries? As opposed to the green cherries? All cherries are that colour, no? Next is, I think, just normal cheesecake, right? Although it looks like cheesecake, but it looks a bit off. I don't know. I mean, it's cheesecake, right? It's just regular cheesecake. I mean, I think we should do lemon cheesecake, or it might be, you know what? Because of the yellow hue, we'll give it lemon cheesecake. You're right, 'cause that was basic cheesecake. Lemon cheesecake. I'm going to be honest, I think it's just a tier below normal cheesecake. I do like cheesecake. I'm not a big lemon flavoured person. Backrooms cheesecake. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I love cheesecake. I just think lemon is like the worst flavour of most things. I'll be real. Like, as for flavour alterations of food, lemon's the worst. What the... Oh, it's rum and raisin fudge. It says rum and raisin fudge, I think. If my dad was here, he'd probably say this is like A or S tier. Get in the bin. Sorry, father. Get in the bin. Rum and raisin, it's just weird. It's just weird. No. What the fuck is rum and raisin? Is rum and raisin. Nah, raisins are good. Raisins are good, but it's just, nah. I'd never pick it. I'd never pick it. Jelly. Jelly S. Jelly is really, it's overrated. Nah, I don't, I think it is boring, but jelly and ice cream. Did any of you guys, when you were younger, have jelly and ice cream? Was that a grandparents thing you guys had? That used to be a thing I used to have at my grandparents, was jelly and ice cream. Just a bit of strawberry jelly, bit of ice cream, jelly and ice cream bangs. Yeah. See, you're all realising now. Jelly and ice cream with your grandparents. I bet you're all thinking now. I bet you can all taste it. I bet you can all taste the jelly and ice cream. A boiled egg with jelly and ice cream for dessert. What the fuck? What? Sorry, what were your grandparents trying to do to you? You had a boiled egg with jelly and ice cream for dessert. What the fucking hell is that? Yeah, the special little bowl. Yeah. I think jelly, because of jelly and ice cream, I think top of B. Top of B. I think that's fair. Because jelly on its own is like C. Then jelly and ice cream is actually maybe A. Maybe bottom of A. I'm moving up. Bottom of A. Because with ice cream, it is really good. Yeah, Sam just getting the protein when he's in for dessert. Apple crumble. Apple crumble. I'll be honest, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I always wanted just the crumble part. I always wanted my mum to make a bowl of just the crumble topping. No apples, just the crumble topping. That's the best part of it, right? The crumble bit's so good. You just wanted the apples, you weirdo. No. Apple crumble was good. It is good. I think it's B, but it is good. That'd be dry. It would be dry. But you know, it's quite weird you haven't had apple crumble. Apple crumble was like, I feel like apple crumble was like a staple post-Sunday roast dinner dessert. Anyone else agree with me? You know, you have Sunday roast. Your mum brings out a little apple crumble. Oh, yes, please. 80-20 crumble to apple ratio is perfect. See, my mum normally did like a sort of a 40 crumble, 60 apple, which was what I like that. You only apple crumble with school lunches. Oh, okay. What is this? It looks like a ration of some sort in like the trenches. Or is it maybe it's flapjack? Is it flapjack? I don't know. Maybe it's an elephant's hoof? Gingerbread cake? It's not a rice cake, because why would they cut? No, it's not. Looks shit though. Fish in a rice cake. We're whacking that in D. It looks like they've got an elephant's foot gone there. It's not. I don't think it's a Yule log. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Whippy. If you say anything other than S, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. The fuck is a Mr. Whippy? Why do we allow Germans to be in English people's streams? I'll never understand. I never will. Mr. Whippy is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Mr. Whippy's going on the top of everything, I think. Mr. Whippy, get a little 99 flake. Oh. Oh. Supercat. It's soft serve ice cream essentially, like an ice cream cone where they do the thing. It's like it has a little swirl up, and it's a soft serve. I think that's what like Americans say. It's, oh, can I have some soft serve? I think that's what it's called. But it's Mr. Whippy. Get a little ice cream truck pulling up to like by the beach. Go and get a little 99 flake. Oh. Yeah. Mr. Whippy, top tier. I don't know what Skinny said, but yeah, get rid of him, mods, if he's done something wrong. Is that what's it called? Treacle cake, treacle sponge, isn't it treacle sponge, right? It's very similar to the golden syrup variant, like a sticky toffee pudding. It's very similar to sticky toffee pudding. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it next to it because it's basically the exact same thing, just slightly different, like treacly taste. So I think, yeah. Let's just move on. I don't know what Skinny said, but just move on. The mods have handled it, so move on. But yeah, I think that's fair. Putting it there, put it there. Slush Puppy might be above Mr. Whippy. It might be above Mr. Whippy. It's these two are rotating first. I'll be honest with you, they're rotating first because slush puppies, like. And the thing is, this is a general picture. We're talking anything. We're talking Tango Ice Blast at the cinema. We're talking the original Slush Puppy. We're talking so many other different places that do their own versions of it. It's just incredible. Like a Tango Ice Blast when you're watching a film. Or just a normal Slush Puppy. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had these. At a place that I used to go to when I was younger, like a sort of it was like an indoor soft play area, but they also had an outdoor bit with like slides and stuff. They had slush puppies. They had a big bone cup. It was like a foot tall, and it was the shape of a bone, and they'd fill it with slushy, and you walk around with that all day. Oh my god, that's actually it's gonna make me cry. Because the thing is, nowadays that would cost like a tenner, but back in the day that was like £4 or something, and you get a massive fucking slushy bone. It's between Mr. Whippy and Slushy being first, but now they can. Yeah, no, Sam. There's a bar near me that do slushies or like Tango Ice Blast. I think it's actually Tango Ice Blast, and you can pick different things to have in it. You have vodka. They've got like you have Malibu in it. There's all sorts. It's good. It's really good. Oh my god. Do a coin flip. We don't even need to coin flip. We all know equally. They're all so even. We can keep rotating it, they're all even. But yeah, we'll stop glazing now. It's not really a dessert. Shut up. It is. It's yes. And the final one, because these were repeats, profiteroles. Profiteroles are really nice. Looks like a chocolate cream puff. Bino, you might be one of the most uncultured swines I've met. What the fuck? A chocolate cream puff. It's a profiterole. But a profiterole is really... They make you feel sick, really. I think it's S. It's S. Whereabouts in S? I think just below chocolate cake. It's just below chocolate cake. Because profiteroles... Thing is, profiteroles are so good whether you buy them for like a pack at home, like you go to like Morrison's, get a pack of 12 of them that like you put in the fridge and have whenever you want. They're great. Having them warm at a restaurant where there's a stack of them and the chocolate's soft and yes, having them they're so good. But you know, profiterole is the official name of them. Profiteroles are so like I'm literally just gonna sit here just. I can imagine biting into it, the kind of the colder cream on the inside, the warm chocolate, the... yeah. But yeah, that's our dessert tier list. If you disagree, you are wrong. That is my definitive list Argue with me all you want. My mouth is now watering. I need something to satiate this because it's a problem. But oh my lord.
Bum 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 ba da dum bum ba 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 ba